Hello lovely people, how are you today? As you can see, if you're literate, the title of this video is Friday Reads. Because that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm doing Friday Reads videos. Because I can. And because I want to. Because they look fun, and to be perfectly honest, I want to abolish my TBR. So therefore, I was thinking, if I do Friday Reads videos, then I can force myself into reading. Which is what I do anyway, because reading isn't fun. These videos are usually very casual, so I'm trying to be as casual as I could possibly be. You know, I'm standing up, I'm in front of my bookshelf, which doesn't look like a lot of other people's bookshelves on BookTube. Note the complete lack of YA and, you know, just general hardcovers, because YA and hardcovers make me want to get fucking sick. I'm going to do my Friday Reads videos like a bit differently, because I read a lot, as you probably know. So instead of just showing you what books I'm going to be reading at the weekend, I'm going to be doing it for the week. So from Friday till the following Thursday night is what I'm going to be showing you. So yeah. Woo, what joys, what fun. The first book that I will be reading is going to be Cold Comfort Farm by Stella Gibbons. I've heard lots of things about this novel. I think it's more of a humorous novel than anything. I've just seen it on lots of lists, you know, oh, best books ever lists and whatnot, and I haven't really seen that much about this on BookTube at all, although it is quite famous in its own right, so yeah. Woohoo! Fun! Next book that I want to read is a book that I bought new when it came out, which is something that I usually don't do because I don't have that much interest in, like, new books. But the hype around this was absolutely massive, and that was about, it must have been about 2 years ago now, and I bought it and I never read it, and now the hype is practically dead for it now, so I've decided to try and read it now. It's Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I was never really the biggest fan of the Harry Potter series. Like where I lived and where I went to primary school, Harry Potter was never really like a thing. They were just, you know, movies that, you know, that was really it. But this sounds good. I think I'd enjoy this. It just has all the elements in a novel that I usually enjoy. It seems long and boring, which is what I like. So, woo. The next book that I want to read is Mutton by Indian Night. I picked this up at the library. I have literally no idea what this is about at all. No idea. I only picked it up because I saw it on like the book depository about a year ago, and I thought, ooh, that's a nice cover. So when I saw it in the library I was like, oh, I like that cover, and I picked it up. Literally no idea what it's about. I know Indian Night, she's a journalist, a journalist. I've seen some of her articles online, but I've never really read any of her stuff. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to actually read the blurb. I'm just going to go into this completely blind, because I can. I'm going to call the next segment of this video the special guest part, because this part has a special guest. Not really, well, kinda. I've numbered all the books from 1 to 100 and something, and I decided to get this relatively small booktuber. Her name is Ariel Bassett. I don't know if you've heard of her, not that many people have. She contacted me, but we talk on Voxer, so, like, she's gonna pick the next 2 books that I'm gonna read. That's what I'm trying to say, if I could speak English properly. She left a message on my Voxer, so I'm gonna play it, because that's how Voxer works. Okay, let's do this, guys. Modern technology.
Hello, Barry, my love, and Barry's lovely people. I choose books, let's see, 46 and 72. I'm feeling good about these numbers. I'm really hoping that one of these books you give a 5 out of 5 star rating to, because I'm gonna take credit for that forever. So, good luck!
And that's enough of Ariel Bassett. You couldn't have picked smaller books, Ariel. I swear to motherfuck. You literally picked a play. What was the number? Number 46 was Translations by Brian Friel. Very famous Irish playwright. I haven't read this. I don't even know if you can see that on camera, it's so thin. It is, how long is it? 69 pages. 69 pages. So yes. Translations by Brian Friel. What fun, what joys. I honestly think that you have a picture of my bookshelves somewhere, Ariel, because book number 72 is rather fitting. It's The Road to Wigan Pier by George Orwell. You did that on purpose. Somehow. I know you did. Don't tell me. Black magic, I'm telling you. Black magic. Magic! Then I want to read The Autobiography of Alice B. Toklas by Gertrude Stein. I only really know Gertrude Stein because of my knowledge of, like, Hemingway and the Paris literary scene in the 1920s. The whole lost generation, even though that phrase is... Don't call them the lost generation. But yeah. I don't really... This is... It's Gertrude Stein writing about her partner, Alice B. Toklas, but it's about Gertrude Stein. It's really hard and convoluted to explain, but Gertrude Stein, the owner of the greatest hair in female literature. You can quote me on that. Then I will be reading Beloved by Toni Morrison. I recently read Sula and loved it. This is supposed to be even better. I'm really getting into Toni Morrison. So yeah, I have no idea what this is about. But I have a feeling because it's Toni Morrison, it's going to be horribly grotesque and disturbing, but also lovingly sweet and memorable, I think. Next in my series of depressing books by black authors, Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. It's supposed to be horribly depressing and whatnot, and you know, things fall apart. I will read anything that quotes Yeats in the title. The center cannot hold, guys. Then finally for my TBR this week, I think I'll finish it off with The Horse and His Boy by C.S. Lewis, which is the third book in the Chronicles of Narnia series, in, well, reading order. I'm very, very slowly working my way through the Chronicles of Narnia. You probably know that I read 1 and 2, well, kind of, maybe recently, within the last year I've read them. So I kind of want to try and finish them before the end of the year. So yeah, these are nice and, like, tiny, and the writing is big, and there's pictures. So that's a one-sitting read. I don't know if that's going to do me for the week, those books. If I do read them all, then I'll, you know, add me on Goodreads. Just basically, guys, if you're not friends with me on Goodreads, add me on Goodreads. I, like, update my Goodreads, like, every fucking minute of every fucking day. So if you're not friends with me, I'm accepting. I only have, like, 2,000 friends on there, so I can take on 3,000 more, so woo, why not? Woo, woo, woo. That was my first ever Friday Reads video, guys. Did you like it? I hope you did. I realised that I have the worst lighting in the world. But I don't give a crap. So yeah. See, I hate casual videos because I can't be casual. I'm the worst casual person ever. Bye.
Back rolls.